Today I want to work on my travel journal, and I decided I'm going to use this little guy, which my brother gave to me as a Christmas present. It's something that he made, and it's nice and small, so it'll be good for traveling. And I know some people with their travel journals, they just do one vacation or one trip and that's it. But I want to use this one for kind of my whole year, so all the places that I go in 2018. On my desk, I have a few pictures that I printed out from the trip. I've got some gel pens, a palette, because I'm going to do some watercolor. Don't have any water in there right now. That's just my tea. And this bag has washi tape and glue sticks and stuff in here. This is my box of colored pencils, and then just some random things. This is all the kind of, well, here's some paintbrushes, but this is kind of all the stuff that I collected that I'm going to be just shoving into the journal. And I have these little pieces of paper that I want to do something with, and some stickers and some stencils, stamps, and some more watercolors in there. So I'm excited to get working on this. Let's get into it. So right here, I'm just using this stencil to write out the word Georgia, but I quickly realized the stencil letters are way too big for these pages. So I kind of made my own stencils for some of the letters, and then I painted them with watercolor. So I put green on the yellow page and yellow on the green page. Then I was looking at different decorations, but I decided to go with washi tape. I chose a yellow one with little flowers on it. I also made a little tab that says Georgia with a 4-leaf clover on it, and I made that out of a Post-it and just stapled it on the top. And then I cut out a picture of a peach that I just found online and placed it in there. Then I thought it was still kind of missing something, so I'm trying to figure out where to place that rose sticker. I also printed my pictures way too big. I really underestimated the size of this journal, so I might have to reprint them, but I just made this picture of the sunset take up the whole page, and it worked out that picture took up the whole page because my intention for this journal is to kind of go day by day of how my trips went, and the first day of this road trip was just on the road. So that's all we really did that day. We saw a really nice sunset, and I'm really glad I captured it. I wrote out road trip with watercolor. Underneath, I just journaled a little bit about the road trip. Once we got to Atlanta, we went downtown and saw a lot of graffiti artwork, and it was really cool. We also went to an art gallery. So I'm just trying to see how I want to place my photos. I ended up going with a bigger photo. Just a mural on this wall, flowers, blue, so I put some blue rhinestones on there. And then I wrote Art of Atlanta in watercolor, but I didn't like how I wrote that, so I ended up going over it later. On the opposite page, I journaled about what it was like to see all this beautiful artwork and what it was like to be driving around Atlanta. So I took the pamphlet that we got from the art gallery and put it over the photo. I liked how that turned out better, and so I covered up my bad cursive with the pamphlet, and I really liked how that looked. And then I just surrounded it with blue watercolor as like a background for the photo. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I know it's not much, but I'm just trying to get a feel for this style of video. If you liked it, give it a like and leave me a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe, guys!